Where's 15?
Right here.
This is 15? Yeah. All right, cool. I'm going to keep it like right near where it is.
Put this away just because this was from last night.
Yes.
It's just like no need to be out here. Sure. Confusing everybody. Yeah. There we go.
Let me put on Instagram. That is live now. I don't think I'm going to go live on Instagram today.
It's fine.
My phone always overheats. What up, Stardog?
Oh, what's up with that? Why is your shit overheating?
I don't know, dude. I think maybe because I got it plugged in or something. I don't know. Okay, so change right there. Rowan, Michigan, what's good? Exotic Matter told us to review the blue yuzu, so we're going to roll up a proper doink of it, see if that makes any difference in terms of the doink that you were smoking and proper tapped out from yesterday. No, he just had some business to attend to today. What that?
Oh shit.
No, he didn't tap out. He bitches and moans, but he's not going to tap out.
No, Dave is a fucking soldier.
Yeah. Preferred grinder today. I got mine too. Let's go. Yeah, I think they still might have some preferred grinders on the website, honestly. The weed has overall smelled a little bit better today. We tried to get another head start on rolling for you guys. I mean, we're still going to be rolling for a second, so my bad. It always takes a little. Missed yesterday's, but I'm here today. Greasy does meth. Yeah, we got some. Oh man, dude, we got some news for that tomorrow. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow.
Dude, I'm so done with how nonchalantly you read that. That shit just fucking came out.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay tuned. He sent me a message today. Little white flag action. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna respectfully go with it or completely burn it. So we'll see. I'm gonna sleep on it for a day. We'll get back to you guys tomorrow on that. Because like all of me wants to just say fuck that, you know what I mean? But then like there's like 3% of me that's like, all right, hold on, sleep on it, think about it on a mature mind.
Yeah.
Because can't really talk about somebody's wife and make death threats and expect it.
You know, that's the thing. That's the thing. You know, as much as there's lines in life that you don't typically cross and expect to come back from.
I'd say you cross all of them.
Yeah. I'm not denying that at all. That's for sure.
Yeah. I won't go so far as to post his message because that would be embarrassing, but
fucking dead.
If I hear him talking shit again, I will fucking post that message for sure. You out here? All right, bro. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you, brother.
Drive safe. Sean got us set up today and he's dipping on us right now. So if anything goes wrong with the broadcast,
we're fucked. Let's keep it real.
We'll just throw it up on our phone.
Just hit FaceTime me if you need me to talk.
Okay.
Make sure you front door's locked and you got the code.
Yeah.
We got to start the garage.
Okay.
What the fuck was I just saying?
What's up, Jimothy? Shout out to New York.
Okay, here we go. Wait, is this 18 right here?
That's what I'm rolling up right now, yeah.
Cool. No, post that shit. I'm gonna be a bad influence today. No, I might. I don't know. It just depends, dude. Because he has these mood swings. Like today, he's feeling peaceful or probably scared, honestly, because we sent him his fucking address. But he's trying to pull up on my place. Like, bro, I had your address 3 months ago. You know what I mean? We're a little late to the party. But.
And the correct address, too.
Yeah, the actual address with pictures of it. But But it was like a message this fucking long, you know what I mean? Of like really pleading. So I'm like, do I try to be a bigger person right now? I'm leaning towards no, but we're going to sleep on it and see what's up. Oh, you see that Kimber popping back out, even the old packaging? Oh, he popped up real quick.
Yeah, I did. Yes, I've seen a couple things. I've had a few different people sending me some stuff on it as well. I'm eager to try it, dude. I'm eager to see if it's still her.
Lost Leaf, were you on here yesterday? Because, man, dude, yesterday was rough. I can't lie. The first 14 we're smoking that. It's going to be really hard to do this without Dave today. Like,
it's going to be rough, dude.
Dave was really helping out.
Yeah, Dave will chug through some shit.
Low-key feel bad for him. Reminds me of Tony Ferguson of the weed game.
Can we get a whip?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. My bad.
All right.
He said, look,
Yeah,
you feel bad.
Huh?
Do you want to move it?
Yeah, if you're comfortable.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're good.
He said, reminds me of Tony Ferguson of the weed game. All the delusion with none of the universal love. It's actually pretty fucking spot on.
Carrying around baseballs and shit.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, Tony Ferguson will actually fight whoever.
Facts.
So I wouldn't disrespect Tony Ferguson like that, bro. But I see what you're saying. I don't think of was good. I've got some bubble cookies that smokes. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I've never heard of that.
Heard of what?
Was good.
Never heard of it.
When I was at the lake, definitely haven't heard many good things. No, it's been rough, bro, for sure. Are you in this box, Lost Leaf? Quick question for you, sir. Is your team hiring? We are not, bro. Honestly, we're just some homies that are just
Raged so
smoking and running around trying to make this into something. So we're not legit enough to have to be hiring like that. We have a team, but it's like a team of homies.
tight knit circle.
Owner operated right now.
Yep.
Lost Leaf. Why didn't you enter, bro? Give me the T. Because fuck, man. We were excited. We thought everybody that was like
all the brands that we hear of out there were like, that's who we're getting.
Yeah, I thought for sure you'd be in this, bro. Tony's definitely a legend. He'd fight at 15 verse 1. I mean, more of an obvious screw being loose. Yeah, no, that's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, but okay. All right. Who saw the pull-ups?
The pull-ups? What do you mean?
Greasy doing the pull-ups? You didn't see that?
No.
Oh, here he goes right here. You motherfuckers in your 20s could never. He's doing like 20% of a pull-up.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
I think somebody told him. Or it got out. The background.
Possibility.
Sorry, I've been slacking on the pull-ups, but I could definitely still dog the shit out of whatever he just did on his story. That's for sure.
Well, from what you're saying, he wasn't even doing pull-ups.
Yeah, it was like little quarter pull-ups. No, he's looking jacked though. The roids have been working.
They usually do.
Yeah. This is what you're rolling here, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm rolling right now.
Some of you young bucks could never, or some shit. Yeah. I put it up on my story because I was going to troll him. I'm like, let me just not be annoying. I'm getting carried away.
Anybody know how old Greasy is?
Is this some apples and bananas? No. I think he's 40-something. His name is Chris. Never struck me as a Chris.
Sean didn't leave him my key, did he?
But even if the pull-ups are perfect, why post that? Because he's trying to flex hard enough to scare me out of a fight by showing off his muscles. Because that's what, like, people that don't really want to fight, that's what they do. They try to get all loud and scary and fucking make all these crazy threats and tell you what they're going to do because they don't want to actually have to do it. So they're hoping you'll back out. So he's been flexing that for a good year and, I don't know, 8 months now. I think this is apples and bananas. It smells really good. Oh yeah, imagine he just takes your key.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, did he take it?
Didn't want to swing the 2 bows on the house. Nothing but love for the dudes putting it in though. Oh damn, is it 2 pounds? No, that makes sense. That's tough. Be a man and hop on some trend. we weren't even going to do piss tests. I'm cool with him being on trend. Or whatever the fuck he wants to be on, honestly. Quietest person in the room is usually the loudest when it comes to action.
He's a trendy. No, I appreciate you, brother. Disregard text message.
Wait, what?
I text you. I was like, "You remember to leave the key, right? Or you didn't take my key, right?" Okay, for sure.
A bit of a confusion trying to get that bitch in drive. I don't know how. It's like stalling. You know what I mean?
Did you take the parking brake off?
I did. It was really confusing.
Okay, I got you.
All right, y'all.
All right,
Sorry,
later.
Sean. Our live's going to pretend they didn't hear that.
All right.
You fucking with the wrong Chris for show. What do you mean by that, cranium melts? Because I don't think there's anything to worry about fucking with Greasy. He's not going to do anything, so I'm not sure exactly what you meant. Lack of faith and proper judgment.
Yeah.
Throw 2 bows at a comp. Needs to be judged properly. Lost Leaf, what up, dude? Let me, so what we're going to do, we're going to come out September 18th, maybe 17th, and head over to the Pull Up Podcast, do some joint judging with them, and we're going to have a little 4-man bracket. Whoever wins this box against another 2 to 3, probably 3 ideally, Michigan entries that didn't enter the box, and we're going to have a separate trophy for that little one. So we'll have to get some. Improper Doink says, well.
How are those tortas, bud?
Look who's ducking the fucking work today.
All right.
Very improper of you, bro. Still got time. Has anything smoked to the glass tip yet? Absolutely not. There's been some where we've been able to get 20 to 30% of the way through. Oh, someone in the comments said, don't trust a Chris because they'll fuck you over. You know, I'm not going to throw all the Chris's under the bus just because one of them's a lunatic. Improper's palette needs a break. And what about ours, bro? We're going to have to actually film a real fucking bracket in a second here. Oh, shit.
Bosley said, let's go. I'm in.
I feel you, though, dude. Fucking Jordan, Blueprint, he's also kind of on the same shit. Like, if the judging is just kind of like a fucking Grammys award show where it's just like willy-nilly, chain smoke a bunch of shit and say who wins, it's hard to take that shit serious, bro. Like, at the end of the day, if you're not doing a bracket and side-by-siding some shit, then you're literally just doing shit for fun and games. It's not an actual competition. It's just fun and games. Shouldn't be taken seriously. It's not a bracket. It's fun and games.
Dave said, I had to let you guys do some heavy lifting for once.
Fuck. Oh, I thought I was high yesterday, dude. I got so lit.
That shit was
yesterday.
Gross. Dude.
Oh,
the high was gross, dude. I was just like fucking tired. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, it was just like, it's the wide spectrum. That's what gets you.
Yeah, of all the different fucking.
I swear nothing gets you higher than that.
Yeah. The only thing that I think would get you higher is if you had a bunch of fucking different flavors of rosin and took a bunch of dabs of different shit back to back.
If you haven't been smoking rosin.
Yeah.
If I've been smoking rosin, I don't even get high off rosin, really. And then I'll smoke a doink and I'll be fucking obliterated.
I've
and then
talked
if I'm
about that
smoking
before.
doinks, then I'll get fucking obliterated off of one dab. This doesn't smell good. Hold on, I missed this call a couple times. Yo, I'm filming on live right now. You mind if I hit you back in like an hour and a half? All right, Ron. Feel y'all are in weed jail with all this book so full. We're definitely in weed jail for sure. Are the entries smoking better than some rec packs? I mean, they're smoking like rec packs. I will say this has been really rough. There's 14. I mean, we haven't been able to confidently pass one. We've given 3, I think, wild cards. To where if we get nothing else, then we're like, okay, I guess we'll make a bracket out of these. But keep in mind, guys, if nothing smokes, then there is no trophy given out. It has to smoke great to get a proper trophy. It could be a DQ in the final bracket.
Yeah, I was talking about that last night. I was like, dude, at what point is it sorry.
Yeah, there's no participation trophies around here. It's got to smoke great. It's got to be something to get a fucking trophy like that. It's got to be something we would actually smoke in our head stash. It doesn't have to be the best thing we'd ever smoke, but it just has to at least be like 9.0 and up. I've seen some fucking weed get trophies and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Ruben is the one that usually does the doink cam. We don't have that camera here anyway. So, yeah, no, it's still going to be the same as any other live that we do here.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even notice a huge difference between the grow bags and the glass jars. It all just kind of was rough.
You talking about the California one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be balancing it out. The bullshit you got to smoke from this judging. You got to light up some guaranteed fire afterwards. No, fuck no. I'm high as fuck after this shit. I don't even want to smoke nothing.
Yeah, I
else,
can't even
dude.
fucking.
After this, our throat burns so bad. I don't want no more smoke, dude. I want to go take a walk in the sunshine. You know what I mean? Like through a meadow or something. Maybe take a dip in a cold creek. I don't want to fucking do. I zero more smoke in my mouth.
Yeah.
Shit, the type of shit makes me want to take a tea break after smoking this much shit.
I need a way smaller tip for that one. This is one of those ones that's little.
Garbage gets put out immediately. You know, yes, but also like sometimes some shit, when we're just looking for anything, it's hard. We got to smoke at least like 20% of it because sometimes some shit starts smoking randomly like 20% of the way in. It just needs to get started, get some momentum, but probably put out immediately. Yeah, we try to give it a point. It is disappointing, Stardog, for sure. But it is what it is. There's enough Paula Abdul fucking competitions out there with people calling everything fire that smells good. So we just got to do what we got to do here. Simon Cowell this shit up. Epic fail on Cali Sarge just said, well, we haven't been through it all yet. We've been through 40 of the 132. So there's a lot more to go. And people that I kind of trust have told me there's like 20-something fire entries out of the 132. So I'm still looking for them. We did find a couple fire ones in there. There were. There was definitely like probably 3 or 4 that I would consider great and a couple that were good.
Yeah, there were some that were smoking.
Maybe 3 that were great. Maybe not 4. Last sleep got straight heat in Michigan. Okay. I'm going to talk to Andrew, see if I can pull up when you do the pod. I'll bring you some of the skills. Someone's coffee candy I agree for show. Let's see the real work. It's got to go and spoken order shit. Hey, they see it, dude. We're here. We're here on live.
This one. I can take those ones back.
How many more do we got? Just these two?
Yep.
All right, we got 2 more to roll up, and then we're sparking. Whoa.
Yeah, that's not a good well.
I mean, it's not. I don't know, honestly. I actually don't know. Hold on.
Kobe.
It's like, it almost smells like cushy or something, but okay, am I tripping or is it like shiny? Look where I got squished right there. Like right there.
Yeah, they're just flattened crystals. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Look like mirrors when they're flat like that.
Rip tips on some fuckery, double charging people and not reimbursing them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can't speak on that one, dude.
Anybody want to admit Archive in Michigan has fire? Do they? I don't know. They kind of jacked. The name thing is kind of shady. It's a little sus, but if they got fire, then fuck it. Should we do an Archive versus Archive battle?
Ooh. For the name?
For the name.
You guys down to battle for the name?
Oh, shit. Nah, Archives legends, they wouldn't give up their name to somebody who just swooped it.
I know.
Flattened trikes or remediated mold. That's kind of what I was thinking, bro.
You're thinking it's remediated mold?
I don't know, man. I don't know, but there's a lot of yellow water leaf, which is usually, I don't know, man. I'm scared as fuck to smoke this after everybody was telling me all the remediation shit. Pink slips on the name. End of the year, you'll need to make a tip for strain of the year or some shit. That's such a hard question for us to answer to when people say, what's the strain of the year? Because, like, usually it's like, well, it depends on what batch you're looking at. And, like, it's hard to compare the two because you need them side by side. But one strain could have a batch in the beginning of the year that's insane. Another one could have one at the end of the year, but you never got to duel them, so you got to go off memory, and it's hard to give away an award for that. If we're going to give away an award, we'd like to be able to objectively be like, this is hands down better than this, and it cannot be debated.
Yeah.
It's just objectively better. Or else then we get into what all the other competitions do, and it's just like a Grammys award, you know what I mean? Like, just a popularity contest. Or like whoever the judges are, it's like, all right, who's the homie? And like, oh, he entered this strain. Yeah, I think that's his. Okay, cool.
This one is hella weird looking, dude. It's like pink.
Yeah, it's like a
pink weed.
It's like mints or something. Is it this one or where's the? Oh, that. Okay. Whew. Yeah, we gotta keep these bags away from each other. At least we're not high. Very greasy dropping the PDF file. The PDF file gelato. That's how you say that online without getting reported. Yeah, because Instagram's ran by pedos, so they just fucking censor people calling people pedos. Yeah, potentially. Who knows? Right now, he's dropping the white flag in my comments, but or in my or the surrender flag in my messages. I'm gonna reply to him when I get a little less high. I don't know if we're gonna go the high road or we're gonna keep it going. We'll see. Depends on his attitude. Taking a fat glob of motor breath 15. Just for us, Star Dog? Damn, you shouldn't have. All right, one more to break down. We're going to get this shit going.
My fingers hurt.
I feel like I can feel the chemicals just burning.
Now your back's going to hurt.
You can't talk like he pulled up on your spot and you just let it go, and him mentioning baby lungs is an automatic ass beating. I agree. The thing is, it's hard to find him, bro. The thing is, I've been dancing around his little skeletons for a long time, and I just kind of went out and was a lot more direct about it on my story. So all of a sudden he wants to throw up the white flag. But yeah, I mean, like threatening the homies, bringing up the wife, sending me death threats, pretending he's tough to pull up on the office for a video op. And he got the wrong office and he wouldn't have done shit anyway. If he did pull up to the right one, I'll send him the address. He could pull up if he wants. it's hard to let that go. That's real hoe shit. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know how he grew up, but like I just was taught to not let motherfuckers slide on that. So it's just, it goes against every fiber of my being to let this fool walk on that. You know? Especially knowing the shit he's done.
Mm-hmm.
If it was just a normal dude, maybe, but I just can't do it, dude. You guys are really talking me into it. Shit, being a pedo is an automatic ass beating. Fuck all the other shit. That's kind of what I'm saying too, bro. That's kind of what I'm saying too. Allegedly.
One more?
Yes.
23 over there?
Oh, there is one more. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, this one smells good too. The last one. This one smells good. Okay, some runs, but it does smell good.
What's up? I'll take anything good at this point. I'll take some good cat piss.
Yeah, I think the only way I'm going to drop it with Greasy Grow in Michigan is if he just admits on his story that I'll beat the brakes off him and he just fucked with the wrong dude and got in a little too deep. And I just need a public apology, or else, or we could just box. I'll agree to just not even say a word until we box. If he just boxes me, I just want to box him hella bad. So I'll be a gentleman about it. I wouldn't have even went there if he would have just boxed me. Locals only got the good cat piss. Does he? Interesting.
I was just talking to him.
About cat piss?
No, right before I came over here, though.
Oh, yeah?
He said, do me a favor, homie. I was like, what's up? He's like, make sure you burp those jars while you're there. I was like, all right.
I've been burping the, what's it called? Flora and Flame.
Uh-huh.
Because he still wants to go up against locals only.
Okay.
So we'll sneak in a little duel of the living soil, small batch versus big batch. At some point soon here. I don't exactly know when, but at some point.
All right, you are good to start sparking these. I'm going to fix that one that I've got set over there that needs to be
Did
fixed.
you guys just do numbers 1 through 14 yesterday, or did you split them up?
1 through 14
We just
yesterday.
grabbed 14 of them.
It was 1
Oh,
through
it was
14.
1 through 14?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
It was 1 through 14. They had them lined in the box like that. So it was like a line of them, and we just grabbed the line and fucking smoked them.
Oh, I'm nervous for how fucking lit I'm about to get, dude, and how hurt I potentially will get. So I know everybody told me they thought this number and that number was bad. I try not to register that or remember that. I try not to even pay attention because we're just going through it. And the amount of time somebody said this was fire and then we had to dog it and then it was awkward. We're just going to smoke through it and not try to remember anything. You think he would box if it was behind closed doors, no recording? He's clearly just trying to protect his image. I'm not interested in that, dude. I need lots of people watching. Like, the whole point of boxing him is to, like, humble this motherfucker, not to, like, just beat his ass. Like, I need everybody to see it. You guys try the new fuck back? No, but it's on the way. It'll be here soon. I just feel like people should be getting a shelf-stable product or be expected to know to burp to keep experience proper.
Well,
I do.
With locals only, it's a little different, though, because he told me when he gave those to me, those were absolutely fresh batches that he had just pulled. So
Yeah, it depends on the context. If you're buying it, I mean, this was a gift.
Yeah.
And it was, like, time sensitive. So, you know, same thing with Flora and Flame. They both needed to be burped. So pretty even there. And we've been burping both. But Flora and Flame is in a Grove bag. But Grove bag's not going to win you a fucking duel. You know what I mean? It's just a good way to store it. Okay, boom. That's the last one. All right, we're sparking soon. Get some water.
Okay, let's fucking talk about this for a second. 30 minutes.
What?
We just broke down and rolled up 14 doinks in 30 minutes.
We did 5 before we got on film.
Oh, yeah, you are right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not
Build
bad.
10.
I don't think that's even that fast, is it?
No, I don't. Well, for us, it is. Not for a normal fucking roller. For you and I,
I'm not bragging about it because we take our sweet fucking time. I think if you're paying the price for some of these brands and you get it fresh, you should know to burp. But for the average consumer, you can smoke that 2-month-old pack date shelf bag. Oh, man. Yeah, it depends. Very situational, I think. How do you feel about Blue Dream Santa Cruz cut? I've never smoked Blue Dream. I've been stoked on, but I'm not mad at it either. It has its place.
Used to be stoked on it way back in the day when it was something that was new.
So that's all I sold in college to all the frats. I just had a line on these $800 Blue Dreams.
He's just fucking just killing.
Bro, they were so stoked because you know how frosty even the outdoor is, and how it's like it almost looks like indoor Blue Dream outdoor.
Yeah,
and they were so stoked to get that shit for 16, dude. Like it was life.
Hilarious, dude.
I miss Blue Dream. The smell of that, just smelling Blue Dream, literally takes me to college because that's the only shit I would get. Because it's the only shit they would want. Sativas, bro, we gotta stay up.
We gotta stay up. You better start messing around, dude, if that's the case.
Get on that greasy shit. Let me spark these.
Do you need a torch or do you have one?
I definitely need one. Okay. All right, I'll start with 24 and we'll work our way back.
Kobe.
Then we'll go to Jordan. Apples and bananas.
That's the first one you grabbed?
Yep. Cannot find a metal grinder that tops the plastic $2 Bossman Shops ones. Have multiple expensive and branded metals, but really they just don't grind like plastic does. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about plastic, but the hemp ones for sure are our shit. I'm not a big fan of metal ones. How do you feel about that? All right, so let me get my notes out before I get lit and forget to write all this down. God damn it, where is it? All right, 24. Adam's punching air right now. Why? What happened? What did I miss?
Oh, there you go, Goobins. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Goobins.
When are we seeing the elements for OCB side by side? I smoked them side by side, and the elements were noticeably harsher. Wow, that's interesting.
It's a hell of a claim, dude.
When I when I did the side by side burn test, the elements left way less residue and material behind. But I mean, I'm down to smoke them. I've smoked a lot of OCBs. I got a case of OCBs. I've tried them a lot. I kind of thought the opposite, but I'm down to do a side-by-side and see what's up, see if I can notice anything. I also feel like the roll can really play a part in that. Like, I'll roll 2 doinks in one of the same weed, and sometimes one of them is smoking better than the other. Which is why we have Paul roll them all, because he's more consistent. Like, a lot of people will have opinions on shit. Like, I've seen rolls. I don't know where I've seen it, but I've seen somebody smoking the blue yuzu, but the ash was like bending this way, and it was like peppery and stuff. And like the ash bending a certain way is usually a sign of an uneven roll, and it can have a lot of fucking negative effects. So I didn't want to have any opinion on the blue yuzu until we smoked it. Damn, so I'm gonna have to be a guinea pig on all these, huh?
Yeah, well, at least for that first one. Dude, I really don't want to re-roll this fucking thing. Fingers are sticky, and I'm probably going to have to.
Here we go. A foreign, not an American market. Element king size wide, hands down, but I go through paper. Sometimes I have to throw some out. They're foreign, not in America yet. Yeah, I do have to throw some of the elements out. Some of them are folded a little weird, but that's with anything. So here's my thing with OCB is I've ordered China papers before I realized there was heavy metals in them before, like back in like when I had a Mids brand. And they all have this like straight line pattern. And so does OCB. I'm like, that's the China pattern on the OCB tips. And so I don't know, like I've never been to their factory. I'm sure they're not made in China. Who knows? But as soon as I saw them, I never really fucked with them because I'm like, that's the China pattern. I don't know. It just looks weird to me.
I've tried them. I'm not a fan.
I definitely don't like the texture of them.
Yeah. I am not a fan.
I'm not hating this 24 right now.
Kobe.
Yeah, a lot of our homies are on the OCB experts for sure. I mean, no, hey, I mean, it's probably such a minuscule difference. Like, that's not like a grinder. That's probably something where it's like, okay. I tried Vibes Papers, wasn't that bad. That I tried, I didn't like it that much, to be honest. It was like, that had the most paper left over when I did the side-by-side and burn the paper test. That had the most residue left over.
Which one?
The Vibes. And they felt like leathery almost. They're like super thick.
Yeah, I can't.
Salute Paul. Watching you roll up the doinks really helped my rolls tremendously. Respect. From Fuck Me Right. Is it, see, this is the importance of commas. Is it fuck me right as a question? Or is it fuck me right? Is it some sus shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
such shit.
Fuck me right. Can you please clear that up for us? They're made in France since 1918 or so they claim. Okay.
1918? So they were made for tobacco.
Yeah. Here. I know you don't like apples and bananas, but
No, I don't dislike apples and bananas.
Entry 24 was a nice apples and bananas / gastro pop type of flavor. Yeah. She's got a weird little irritating tingle, but it's overall pretty smooth. It's not, I don't know if it's just because it's the first one or what, but I'm not like angry at it. What do you think? What's this 23 go to over there?
Yep. It's pretty harsh. No, 23 goes to this one right here that I just rolled.
Okay.
This one goes to that one.
Okay, cool.
16. It's just harsh, dude. I'm going to tell you guys, a lot of what's making this hard to go through isn't necessarily for flavor profiles or anything like that. It's how harsh it is on our lungs, dude. It makes it hard for us to smoke this and go through it. It's just so unpleasant, dude.
I got the beginning of it. Shit's always smoother in the beginning usually.
It's got a great flavor to it, dude. I'm not knocking the flavor at all.
We tried the white pack of Vibes, by the way.
I've tried the blue.
A lot of OCB
tried the
fans
white.
in here. I'm not going to sit here and say OCB suck by any means. We just really love our elements, bro. And I don't think there's that big of a difference. I mean, I'm willing to try them side by side, but I don't really think there's that big of a difference.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to try this one more time.
I guess I should just spark Jordan, huh?
It does burn, doesn't it?
It's just rough, dude.
I mean, it's not as bad as some of the other ones I've had. Try that again real quick before you spark that. And which one is that, 23?
23.
All right, I'm 22?
Yeah.
Try that again, because like, usually your iron lungs, that's not killing me like it's killing you.
Not lately, though, because I haven't been smoking much lately, dude. So when I do smoke and it's harsh, it fucking shit kills me.
Yeah, we got some OCB fans in here. I think OCBs and elements are kind of the leading in the roller
First
community.
person
I don't know many people using Vibes.
The first person I ever saw using an OCB was Doja. Ryan.
Thoughts?
Yeah, flavor's good, dude. Like I said,
Flavor's strong.
It's just harsh, dude.
And that's the first smoke, so.
Yeah, so it ain't getting no easier.
That could have potentially slid through for me because it didn't hit me like it hit you.
You want to give it a fucking slide?
Kind of want to give it a fucking wild card.
Give it a slide, dude. Give it a slide, whatever. At this point, they don't have much so far, so it's like...
It's just tough because it is the first one, and I do get a burn, but I don't get like that crazy of a thing. But fuck it, we got 4 wild cards now. Fives are definitely top 3. I would say in terms of sales probably, but in terms of like people that I know that are heady and smoke, like I don't know anybody that is really into vibes.
Yeah.
And they're great people. No fucking hate the vibes. It's just maybe I'm gonna try different ones. I don't know. The white paper that I had, it just wasn't doing it for me.
I personally, like you said, they got an awesome team over there, dude. They're cool ass people. I'm not knocking them or their product. You know, it could smoke great.
We would have loved to be sponsored by them.
I can't do the texture for rolling.
It's weird.
It feels hella weird in my hand. It doesn't feel like it like OCB. I can roll OCB.
When it burns too, like it leaves more paper behind.
Yeah.
And when I did the burn test, I mean the amount of paper left behind, the OCB had just noticeably more than the elements, but the fucking vibes had so much more than both of them. It was insane.
Is that because of the bleach Star Dog Guava? Or so-called bleach, whatever?
Let's see what paper I get scared. Yeah, I'm wondering about that too. I'm gonna leave. Fuck with the blue yuzu. We haven't tried the blue yuzu. We're gonna do that at some point, but not today. We're gonna do that on a fresh palette.
Yeah, he included that for us, so I think he wants us to give it the correct attention.
He texted me and said he wants to get the review. He said, no fear over here. All right, cool.
Let's go.
As long as we got the pass. I get that torch. Are you done? So that's what number you're lighting up? 23?
Jordan.
But yeah, I mean, I'm curious. Like, I don't know for sure that these are bleached is the thing.
Hold up.
About raw blacks. Very interested in trying raw blacks. I haven't tried them yet.
I haven't either. We had the what do we do?
I have a pack of them too. Yeah, we tried the ethereals. It was cool. It was just too small. This one smells weird lighting up. 22. Whew. I don't like that. Oh, hold on, let me get this. Aaron, do you want to light this?
I want you to hit this before it starts to go when you more south or whatever.
Tastes a little weird, but it's not bad on the palate.
Yeah, I'm not dying. You know what I'm saying?
I do get a little burn, but it's not like too bad.
He said, "What's happening, fellas? What's up?" It was only
It's cracking.
Turtle Pie's got some good strains.
Not bad. Not bad. I'd wild card that.
That's what I'm saying. If we're wild carding 24, this one has to get wild carded. So you want to just
Except on you though. Yeah, 24 we can. Oh, no,
23.
23, sorry.
So 24 and
We'll
23
put this down
now.
here.
That too, so that way you know. Why don't you put the ones that you're passing like by your water bottle or something?
Well, I'm writing them down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, shout out to the Turtle Pie boys, Mike and guys.
I don't know. That snuck up on me though. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, you for sure got a fake pack if you bought your elements off Amazon.
Yeah,
That's
another huge thing.
Actually, say that one.
There's not only is there so many fake elements online, but there's also so many because Amazon. If you get Amazon elements, they're fake. But then stores will go to Amazon and get Amazon elements. You shouldn't hit this, but you should.
All right, come on.
That's 22. It's a no for me, dog.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That tastes like ashes.
No, it tastes like actual smoke and ashes.
Yeah,
you
you took the ashes from the ashtray and rolled them up and passed them to me.
That was crazy. Number 22. What the fuck?
Shit's boof. Dude, look it. I don't want to talk shit on Michigan as a state because I don't know, dude. I don't have enough knowledge to be like, here's the general consensus on Michigan weed. No. I will tell you the general consensus on what we smoked through so far is very subpar. But that's not a direct reflection. This is out. This is the 23.
Yeah, not a reflection.
It's not a direct reflection of what Michigan is capable of. you know, or
We're
anything
gonna
like that.
like round up the batches too and do another little like
20. We're just gonna count them all the way down, dude. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Yep. Just gonna count them all the way down, boys.
we'll be going live for a while, a couple days after the competition.
Yeah,
for sure. All right, so we're on 21, 20.
Yeah, what's up with that? Avi, clear that up. Are you growing cat piss, bro? I was just fucking around, dude. That's just like it's an old school strain that I remember that I used to smoke all the time, dude. That like just was super pungent-y, fucking really smelled like fucking cat piss, dude. It was fucking gross. She got you hella high though.
This one doesn't look to be lighting up very good. Campfire energy, truly.
Yeah, right. Actually, I still gotta stuff this one down.
I think that's like mints of some sort. 21.
21?
Yeah. That's not bad though. A little more abrasive that time. The first hit wasn't bad though. Is it harder to grow in Michigan or what? No, I think it's just in California, there's just a huge head start. There's been so much like game just given out locally in California for so many fucking years, and there's such a head start on experience and shit.
No,
Like,
I wouldn't think so. I think they have access to the same fucking lights and space and everything, and it's just about dialing in a room. He says,
That's
"Is
what
it
I'm
harder
saying,
to grow
like-
in Michigan?" Yeah,
yeah, they got indoor grows that is all.
yeah. I mean, I would say if you're trying to
Control.
compare California's outdoor to Michigan's outdoor,
Yeah.
we're gonna outgrow the fuck out of you.
I think it's just experience in the little fucking
100
community.
Yeah, and I think it's your ability to dial in your room. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody can dial a room in and has a palate and can choose great genetics, then you know you can make it happen. Dryer sheets, that's interesting. Yeah, that shit tastes like ashes to us, dude.
I think I know what you're talking about, though, actually, now that you say that. Because I was thinking it tasted like a burnt down house with some burnt plastic or something in it.
Terps tester, were you involved with last year's Michigan's Zalympix? Was it better? If anybody in here was involved with last year's Michigan Zalympix, let us know if it was better.
King size wides only. No slims. Can't use the slims. At least not for us. We usually use 12 millimeters, so it's hard to.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Which one? Third time's a charm. Yeah. No, I got progressively worse in the second hit. What is it? 21. It's a no. Let me do one more time just because. No. It does something weird after. Whew.
Yeah, dude. I don't know about that Athena, dude.
Yeah, I haven't had much, dude. It's been a couple things I've had ever in my life that was grown with Athena that was fire. And they seem like cool people and shit, and nothing against them personally, but just I haven't had it. A burnt down house with plastic is diabolical. It's all about. Yep, no, I'd agree.
Yeah, burnout. I'd talk to your local Michigan plugs that are in here. If you want to get some fire in Michigan, I definitely wouldn't recommend
I would
trying to go
say
grab any of this stuff or anything. I just tap in with somebody.
Rolled Up Reviews is not on right now.
It's not,
dude.
yeah.
But I'd say probably the people that got the most fire shit in Michigan are probably on this shit. I know a few of them have been on here. We haven't tried anything else from the locals case yet, but it is right here.
Oh,
And
fucking you right. Said it's from the bathroom.
We just got a lot of shit to
out
smoke
and
right now.
laugh out loud.
okay, got it. That was a late reply.
Super late.
But is there supposed to be a comma there? Is it fuck me, right? As a question? or is it the other way? Let me know. Question mark or demand?
No, it's a question. It's not even a question mark. It's kind of like I know what he's talking. I know the scene that he's talking about. It's like your boy fucking does you dirty, dude, and he just looks at his boy and goes, "Fuck me," right?
Yeah. That's a question. That's a question.
I guess.
Fuck me would be a demand. Right?
Right.
Commas important. I was gifted the winners of last year's
Did you just pass me this, or I just lit this, huh?
You just lit this, yeah. I was gifted the winners of last year's Zalympix. Not impressed either, but didn't get to smoke and sample all the entries. Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you for that, dude. I appreciate it.
Zalympix is top tier in Michigan right now. Okay. 21 is a no, right? We're putting that away. So you're on 20. I'll spark fucking 19 then.
Before you do take that,
This is 20. Okay. I really think it's just a lack of knowledge on the grower side.
Yeah.
A lot of recycled SOPs that aren't even good in the first place.
yeah,
Yeah, I'd agree.
yeah.
Let me get some water before I do this.
You hit the fucking nail. You hit the nail right on the head, bro. That's exactly what it is. The people that I know that are like really, truly great cultivators, and I don't know everybody, but the ones that I do know are so passionate about what they do, dude, that like they've ran through so much trial and error to get to where they're at, to understand how to do what they do, dude. And you can't just be recycling SOPs and doing the same old thing over and over again and expecting different results.
Does this burn you? Sting you? Chalky sting?
It burns, but it also, just the background noise, and it was insane. That's why I was like, take a fucking hit off of that thing.
Okay. This was 20?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Come on.
Shimon.
Damn. It's fucked up.
I don't, dude. So like, I just did this out of those. What do we roll here? 14 doinks? Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
Out of these doinks right here, I had to re-roll 2. I don't do the heat shrink thing. He does. He's really good at it. Sometimes if it's not too bad, I'll give it to him and I'll say, hey, can you heat shrink this for me? But for the most part, if my shit's loose, I'm just gonna re-roll it. Like that's an roller's error on my part and it needs to be redone.
BCAT.
People that can get it done every single time, right? Every single time. That's amazing, dude.
What get what right every time?
Rolling fucking a doink right every single time. So what do you
Oh,
think about
yeah.
people that can just do it every single time?
Basically
That's fucking
you.
amazing. No, because like I said, I had to re-roll 2 of those.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
true.
saying? Like
But the finished product is always fucking.
yeah. I have some errors sometimes, but I fix them. Gotta innovate on the fly. Yep. Number 1, brand killer is not actually knowing what fire is. A lot of people think because they grow it, it's the best thing to smoke, and don't be afraid to tell someone they grow mids. That's facts, dude. It's a whole reason why we're here. We are those guys. We're those friends that aren't afraid to tell you grow mids.
Yeah, because we also do. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, this the baby hit felt dangerous on this one, 19. So Whew.
Rough.
Come on.
Come on with it. That's fact, dude. You know, they say, like the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem.
Yeah.
That's it right there, dude. Calling your friends out on their shit and be like, bro, you're smoking straight Reggie, dog.
No, I mean, so he says we need real QC for these badges. Oh, well, here's the thing, bro. Zalympix pulls
Ooh,
up.
that's rough.
Yeah, that one's really aggressive. It's like violent. 19. I'm just gonna put aggressive.
There you go, locals only.
Dude, Zalympix just pulls up. They're like, "What's up, state of Michigan? Who's got the heat?" And then they put it in a box, bro. Like, you know, it's just California's not looking too hot either right now, honestly.
No.
I mean, we've only been through 40 of the 132, but we still have rough days ahead, too. This isn't, this is just for Michigan. We get a little break, though.
Yeah.
We're going to film the bracket of Michigan.
Over. No, we don't play video games, bro.
No.
Used to. I used to fuck around on Madden.
That's how you met fucking...
That's how I met Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fucking trip, dude. Fucking playing Call of Duty with me and two other homies. So we had to pick up a rando in the lobby of fucking Warzone. And I'm smoking some Zope. And this was like when Zope had first came out. And it was like we were getting those crazy batches. And I think I had just talked to you. And I was getting ready to go over to your house in like an hour to burn one. I'm like, oh, I'll jump on a game real quick. And I jump on a game and I'm sitting there and the guy comes in the lobby and I'm smoking. He's like, what you smoking on, man? And I was like, some fire. I was like, some Zope. You tried it? He was like,
no. You were like, you wouldn't know about this, bro.
No,
he's like, try me.
I think one of my boys said that, but
or somebody said like you wouldn't know about this.
Yeah,
shit,
I think it was Trev.
I think it's a rando on the internet,
No, I think it was Trev. I think it was Trev talking shit, like fucking sitting there, like you wouldn't know nothing about this.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, but either way, he's like, try me.
Yeah.
Fucking.
And I told him, he's like, I haven't had it yet. He's like, but been waiting to. And he's like, you heard a blueprint? I was like, yeah. I was like, my partner is currently talking with him. I was like, trying to set something up with him. He's like, that's me. It's my business. I'm Jordan. And I was like, what?
Yeah, dude, fucking shit.
We ended up smashing together too. Jordan's a fucking solid fucking whoa.
Come on,
excuse
dude.
me.
Just teed it up.
Yeah, no, he's good, dude. He was we played for like fucking months after that together, dude, and then fucking I just stopped playing.
Keep It OG says we finally tried Chef. You boys are right. No one's fucking with BP. Occasionally, some people fuck with BP, dude, but they just have a really high tendency to be fired. I feel like every brand, when it comes down to it, because nobody has 100% success rate.
Nobody bats 1,000.
It just comes to the batting average. Like, how often is it fire?
Yeah.
And they just got a high tendency of putting out fire.
You got to look at a track.
Every harvest, there's some strains that aren't it. But then there's those fucking few that are. And that's like the only thing you can really judge a fucking grower by
that and track records. You can look at track records and look back in the past.
Title reigns. You know what I'm saying? Like,
title reigns, just lots of different things.
We should damn near start making like a best thing smoking like continuous champ like the UFC where it's a belt that you hold and defend by dueling.
So crazy you just said that because I just randomly had a fucking I don't know if my fucking phone thinks I play fantasy football or something, but my Instagram, I'm scrolling earlier and it shows me an ad for custom fucking belts, like for shit like that, for like your fantasy leagues or whatever. We can do it for this though. That's hella funny.
Can we make a comp of y'all's pause moments? Yeah, that'd just be a little sus if we went out of the way to make a comp about that.
You guys are really into that.
That's right. I was fucking with the gas pan from P90. Yeah, dude. The P90 is something special when it's really hitting. Hold on.
It is.
Let me see what I think about this. It hasn't offended me. If I've hit it, don't even remember. I'm so high.
I'm going to get 17 out and ready. And we got 2 more after these ones.
There's a little burn, but it's not killing me. What do you think?
Yeah, hit it again.
Nah, maybe it is, dude. Maybe it was a sneaker.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
He was meaning it more of as a statement. That's kind of sus. That's just. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna withdraw before I get canceled. You know?
Then I said add jewels to the. I don't know about to the tip, but like maybe around like the center thing that's on the belt.
All right, I'll tell you guys
to it.
I'll tell you guys here, bro, because I got high. Dude, I forgot to even tell you this. So we're gonna be putting actual 24 karat gold and diamonds in tips.
We talked about that. Yeah, we already talked.
So we haven't told them yet, though. actual diamonds and gold in these tips coming. So stay tuned for that.
BMF belt for the win.
Yeah,
BTS, no, BTS belt, the best thing smoking.
Yeah. And I mean, so that's the thing is the batch for batch consistency becomes so important. Nobody will ever just rain on that. Probably that's going to change a lot.
Yeah.
Logos only has absolutely wants all the smoke for sure. It's funny because a lot of here's the thing, just blanket statement. A lot of the black market pack also does come from like the same packs that would be in the rec market out of the same facility and shit. So like when people say black market pack, I don't know. I just think about like home grower or
and some people are still operating like that. Not a lot, but there is some.
No, for sure. But like,
yeah, no, the most part of what it is there's a certain room at the facility that's dialed in and everything that comes out of that room is super fucking smoking. And so that shit is the stuff that somehow makes it there.
Yeah. You guys should throw an event that wasn't centered around smoking, but you could smoke at, what would you throw? So what we do want to do is when we get, we're going to do another bracket at some point, probably the winter. And we're going to have just an open bracket, like any strain you want, kind of like we did last time. And we're going to fucking basically smoke the finalists at the event like a live fight. You know what I mean?
I think what he's saying is if we could throw an event that wasn't centered around smoking.
Yeah, like it's not a big sesh. It's like, I mean, I guess somebody's still smoking, but it's not like the whole shit's lit up.
I was going to say fucking throw like an MMA event or something like that.
That would be the best, dude. Let's get this boxing fight going.
Like throw an MMA event.
Because here's the thing.
Something like that. Like that's something both of him and I fucking
there's more than,
I think that, yeah.
It's more than just me and Greasy that are willing. Well, I guess Greasy's not willing to, but there's more than just us that have beef and want to throw hands. There's a lot of people that would be able to box and then squash it on the spot. And it'd be an event of just handling all the beef and just moving on. A man can dream.
A man can dream.
That'd be nice. Some of the best weed I ever had came from a facility. Nah, what is this? 17?
What? Yeah, to put it out.
Goodness.
Oh, there's 15. Shit. I'm taking 16.
Hold up. Wait, I got 15?
Mm-hmm.
That was 17?
Yep.
All right, let me write it down. Hold on. Wow, that was really sharp.
Oh, yeah, that'd be dope, dude.
You can get it sanctioned. I can literally get it sanctioned. I know the referees and everything. Smoke watch party. Here's the thing, bro. I don't like to watch the fights with hella people because people try to talk to me.
Loud.
I need to watch the fights, bro. When the fights are on, I cannot be talking. Me and my homies, if we talk, nobody even looks at each other. We're just like, we're not looking. As soon as you look away, somebody's getting knocked out.
Yeah.
Bong sing matches, there will be no bong having to do with anything we do, bro.
No.
Guarantee.
We got 2 left. We're almost there.
Oh, yeah? These are the last 2? Let's go, dude. I'm lit.
That my tights are almost all the same. Yeah.
No ball rips. Doink. Bong rips if you lose the bet. That seems appropriate. We fuck with concentrates. We mainly dab off film. Like just for ourselves, because we smoke so many fucking doinks, like we mainly dab just for our personal pleasure.
Grazie.
Keep it OG. What are you gonna do? We fuck with Puffco. He owns every prep code that's ever been released, pretty much, except for maybe the very latest one.
There's been a few that have released now.
Oh yeah,
yeah. For a long time, I did,
but no, not anymore. Really, I mean, the people, cool, whatever, but it's just such a difference once you get on the slurper at the low temp, dude. Oh, how can you ever go back? Maybe if I'm traveling and I just need something real quick. No, not the backdoor packs aren't even really like failed testing packs most of the time like that. It's just the good shit, bro. If you think about it, how much money gets put into like optimizing a lot of these facilities, like
yeah,
some shit can just consistently go well, and there's like a lot of fire smoke out of these scaled situations that aren't even like super scaled, but just like hundreds of lights.
Yeah,
like people downplay what a distro pack is not necessarily like.
No, I personally don't dab BHO anymore. I haven't dabbed BHO in a very, very, very long time, and probably close to 10 years.
Oh, come on.
It's been a while. 8, maybe.
Did you hit that yet?
8 years now. I'm fucking
Damn,
lit.
dude. 15, no. I literally don't care if you like it. I will fight you for it. No way. I'm 15. We still gotta hit it.
I feel the same way.
Oh, shit. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wild cards is what we have.
Wild cards. Not even like
for sure pass.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We'll do the duel still. There might not be a trophy.
It's rough.
Huh.
It's rough. We'll have to do the duels.
Yeah, we'll do the duels.
We'll have to do the duels and judge it.
We'll roll a full proper doink because we have multiple entries. I think that one's worse than this one, but this one's definitely no go also.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Shit.
Well, looks
Damn.
like that's it.
So what we have going into the final bracket, all wild cards, no for sure passes.
What numbers were they?
Our palettes were absolutely fried for a lot of these, but it was 24, 10, 13, 7, and 23.
Yep. Okay.
Of course, 23 and 24 got in.
Yep. Kobe and Jordan, let's go.
Also, the first two we smoked.
Yeah, today.
Yeah, which are the only ones that got in today. So what I'm saying is like, we just don't believe, and I mean there's maybe some. No, there's nothing that could have been.
There's nothing that could have fucking. Hopefully, these ones. Our best hope that we can have is that the ones that we put through as wild cards, when we smoke on a clean palette side by side with something else, actually gives us something that we can smoke and enjoy and give a winner to. Yeah. That's the most we can hope for at this point. And
we'll fucking make sure to roll like some real doinks with the next shit.
Yeah.
Because it's a small enough bracket to where now the entries that we have, we can like double up and roll like a real proper doink.
Yeah,
12 millimeter fucking shooter. Deal 2 times just in time. We just smoked the 14th doink. Man, bro. It's going to be an interesting bracket. There's a slight possibility that a trophy is not given out, if I remember correctly, but we smoked a lot of the shit that we passed at the end of the sesh, so... Yeah.
That's what I'm used to rolling, Star Dog. These ones that we've been rolling are kind of tough. They're all 10 and 11. I don't even say 11. They're small.
They're all meant for 10. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, they're all small tips, so it's a little more difficult. I like rolling the cannons.
Yeah, they're a little smoother, cooler. All right, dope. Well, fucking that's it for today. What we're going to do tomorrow is the first duel of the bracket.
Yeah.
And then... yeah, we'll do it one at a time. We might do like one early, one late. We're going to check the schedule.
Yeah. My earliest I could link would be probably like 11:30.
Okay.
and then we could probably do an evening one.
Gotcha.
I'm free. Just let me know.
All right, dope. Right on, guys. Sean's not here, so I gotta go fucking
Yep.
in the video. Peace.